Hey there, my friends and family. This is going to be the best home you will ever find in Clairemont on the market at the moment, just based off of how good it is taken care of over the year by the homeowner, as is told by the listing agent. And just look around this beautiful home. You're sitting on a huge lot right in between two streets, where the backside is one of the main street where the bus route and everything go through. So you're super convenient with any transportation. And look around, you could even park your boat, yacht, whatever you want. And you do have plenty of space of a street parking, so which is why this home in the garage is used for something else, which I will show you guys, and you might be surprised. And this home comes in great security system, just as the ring bell as well. So the moment you walk in, you will see a courtyard, which is rarely seen in home you find nowadays. It's nearly impossible to find a home with a courtyard, especially with the style and with all the build-up wall that is, I believe, is concrete wall that is built up. It's probably not clay. And you have your own little plant area in the home. You also have a 2-story second part with extra bedroom and stuff on the top. But this home comes with 4 bed and 3 baths. But I personally think you can make more out of it, simply just because this home is gigantic and it feels warm and have been taken care of by the homeowner over the year. So just take a look at this courtyard. From this side, you have one room down here, and then that's the garage where they built another extra, I guess, entrance to get in there, just like how a backyard is. You have your own home space off it, which could be turned into a room if you would want it to. So it brings in so much natural lighting in all these homes. With the courtyard, you even have a little water fountain here. But before we check out the main house, I would like to show you guys the garage area. And the little small detail I really like what the homeowner did is with this extra, I guess, doorstep here, where it separates the regular ground level and the inside ground level. With that in mind, whenever it comes to rain, the rainwater doesn't come into the house, which is a really great protection and great way to build a home, I guess. Especially you're upgrading any basement or underground area, is very essential. So this is a garage area. You have your TV space, a couple gathering, chilling area, because you think about it, you're right next to the door in the courtyard, and this is like an open space home. So a truly vacation home that feels like a home, you know. And you do have a little mini table soccer. I don't know what they call those. And the garage door, which you could definitely open up during a hot summer day, just kicking back. Imagine watching the Super Bowl here. You have all your friends parked in the front, get a fireplace, gather around here in the middle of the night, and then you come check out this part of it. This is beautiful collection part, which by far my most favorite part of the home. You have your refrigerator where you can store all your drinks, and then you walk in, it's the main house. But I'll go ahead and take you guys through the main entrance while that is on the side. So as you walk back out to the courtyard, here's where you enter to your main house. They have this really nice vent that it block out all the any type of animal species that trying to get in. So very like a old style home. The moment you walk in, you see the kitchen. But wait till you see the kitchen with the tiles on the wall. It's a very unique design, which I normally don't see in most of the home. And they do have all the new cabinet. It definitely don't look like it's completely new, but it is really well taken care of, which I truly think why is really worth the price of this home, especially in Clairemont. Compared to any fixer-upper move-in ready home, this home is not like that. This home does a different thing. It comes in originally just like that and taken care of by the homeowner, which I truly, truly love and appreciate when people who take care of a home like this and where they just like it a lot, you know? So this is the living room area, I'll say mixed with dining area. You also have more window leading out to the backyard, another dining table, which I'll show you guys around. So this home's sitting in the center of the yard. So you have a little alley on that side and a little alley on this side, and then the swimming pool in the back. And yes, you do have a swimming pool in this house, even though it's already gigantic, sitting on a huge lot. So it's definitely no space being wasted here. And as you see, the dining area, which I should probably show you guys more around, you got a lot of greens and a plant, and as well a well built-in camera security, which is great, right? And you look around to this side, you have one of your bathroom, which I believe if you desire to ever, you could turn that into a full bath easily, no doubt, because there's definitely enough space. It's like a walk-in closet, but like in a bathroom area. You have your little counter table before you walk in, a nice hallway. You get to your first, I guess they consider this as an office rather than a room. You do have your own individual fan and window and door, as well as a closet. Although it's a tinier, smaller room, but if you take this as an office, I think it's a perfect space. And you have a lot of beautiful natural lighting as you see in this home. Like, just imagine sitting here working remotely, which very popular nowadays. So it's very desirable. And then right next to it is a main master bedroom in the first floor. And you also have more room on the upper stair. So this room you could see directly outside to the street as well. It brings in a lot of natural light too. And you see your own courtyard, travel to the game room or the chilling kickback relaxation in the garage easily. And I really like the design of this light here because it just brings me like a little bit of the museum, you know? That's why they got some artwork there. Or maybe you hang up a picture of yourself, you and your wife, and just imagine you sitting in this room. You have your kid upstairs or in the backyard in the pool having fun over summertime. It will be definitely great. And you look toward this side, this is a master bedroom, which I believe they kind of refurnished this because you do have a walk-in closet that is gigantic. It's definitely great enough to put all your clothes as much as you desire to. You have a 2 sink right here as well as a gigantic mirror that finally looked like a modern luxury remodeled it home. But the rest is just originally how it is. And you got your shower area, regular quads. However, you don't have a bathtub in this home, which I don't think much people like to take baths nowadays, and it's just not as popular. Might as well go to the backyard, get a jacuzzi or have a pool. So this is a huge bathroom in terms of comparing to any other home. I mean, I get it. It's the master bedroom, which why the bathroom are much bigger than other. So as you walk back out to here, it leads to the other side. And before I show you guys the upstairs room, and let me show you guys the living room area. So as you take a look around this, you have fireplace here that still work nowadays. I'm not quite sure, is it electric or might be the old style where you could burn it, fire, and huge TV. And I really like this right here, especially with the fan and a lot of natural lighting, just like my own house as well. This brings in so much natural light in the living room, and when you have light in the morning, you just feel so much greater. This is a huge cabinet that's here. I'm not quite sure if it is built in or not, but I think it is, do look like it is attached to the wall. So this put up like a beautiful storage area, I'll say, if you want to call it like that. Or you can make this into a bookshelf with all your decoration here, your Legos, whatever you like, you know. And it's just a great place that feel like home, man. It gives me that warm feeling of this home just because of how the style is not too modern, not too old, but just about right. It's on that sweet spot, you know. And as you look out to this side, you have an outdoor dining area. They got some laminate decoration here. Although the outside wall isn't in the best condition, but the color is already like the top of the top. If you spend a little bit of money repairing, and even better, they have sunroof right there where you get natural lighting, and as well as you get energy saving. And just imagine spending a chill afternoon. You could feel the wind right now. Well, I'm not sure if you could feel it, but I could feel it. Even on a hot summer day right here in San Diego, Clairemont, the beautiful wind still does the job. Just imagine chilling, dining out here in the back. And then you have your barbecue grill, another area for the pool area, which if you clean up a bit, it'll be much better. As you already see, you see this wall? This gives me like the Hawaiian vibe where you're like right at the beach on vacation. Beside the little odd part about this is just the traffic sound, because you are sitting on a lot where you have street on one side and your inner street on the other side. So this is a more busier street. Like I said, you got your bus stop right there, so it might be quite noisy over time, but definitely in the house you don't hear any of that. As long as you don't got all your doors whatever open, you don't hear much of this. So this is a long swimming pool, which is much different than most of the swimming pool you will see around, where it's just a gigantic circle or just a huge box, I guess. This is more with the longer distance, more narrow, so you could definitely swim here and back. And I honestly personally like these pool better. It look more like you're on a vacation comparing to like a home pool. So it does give a different vibe, especially once you come in the backyard, kick back here, relax, read some book, get a drink, have a sip of coffee or have a sip of drink. Which I think this house is very funny with the design to swim at own risk, no lifeguard on duty. It's very funny with all these words, just build up a little bit of extra of everything. And as you see the back of here, you have another table area where you brings out some fruit or food right after you get out the pool, kick back, relax a bit, and get some sunshine on a good summer day. And as you see, there's more sign and symbol, just like the Corona extra, the drink, and then a little bit of not sure what this is. It's in Spanish, but I can't quite read it. But let's head back inside and let's check the upstairs, which is the final area of this home. So surprisingly, this home isn't just one floor. It does have a second floor, which why it gives you so much space in the first floor area. And look, another TV connected right to the kitchen. So you do have a lot of entertainment in this home that you don't have to worry about. So for the upstairs area, it's literally all for the kid. I'll say if you were having a family of 4 or so, you have a full bath here that is fully modern, furnished, have a window as well. I definitely like bathroom with a window because in the apartment I live in right now, even though they call this luxury, they don't even got window in the bathroom, which I absolutely hate when you don't have natural light in the bathroom. So this is one of the upstairs room. You have a great view of your neighbor house as well as your neighbor house as well on the street. And you get to see the moment you look out, you're right above the garage area. So you see whoever pull up, you're the first one to see who comes in this home and you know who is coming to your house. And then I'm not quite sure if this is supposed to be a closet or how they design it, because it does look like the clothing rod right here and then a cabinet. So not the biggest room, and you also have the heater, central heater area that brings out heat. And especially need those on a cold winter day. So this is the other room where you have a walk-in closet and then a humongous amount of space on this side, on the other bedroom. And you look out, it's not the most beautiful view, but you see your own house, your rooftop, I guess. And you see right there, you have a lot of roof window and the busy street out there. And like I said, you see how much car is passing by. That's how you know it's a little bit noisier. But guess what? You don't hear any of that. Just quietly listen. Well, that's different. That's the aircraft. So you can't avoid that regardless where you live. And this side you look out is your courtyard. So this home is very smart with all the build. And even look at this. They even upgraded all the plug where you could plug in the USB, which is the one that is not so out of date. And then you also have a roof window here. Again, more natural lighting in this home, but it's just more staircase here. So definitely great area to separate from the living space down here and your bedroom area. So let me know what you guys think of this home. It's starting just around $1.5 million. I think 1.55 or 1.5, only 1.5, but I'm sure it's definitely more negotiable. However, with that price and you compare all of the home I showed you guys in Clairemont before, this is probably the best option you could get with this condition. That is just literally like a brand new home and move-in ready. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.